Hello, this is Will from JourneyWallStreet.blogspot.com, here to do a trade review in OVTI that I made this morning. So, as you may have remember from my video yesterday, I was liking this trade because of a ascending triangle, and I was looking for it above 1950 with higher than average volume, and we got both of that today. So I do have some in the swing, probably not as much as I should, since I like this pattern so much. But Fed meetings tomorrow, but we'll get into that later. But here's the trade. So right off the bat, I liked it this morning, but I didn't get a chance to kind of buy through 1950s. Instead, I had to wait for the first pullback here, and then I added through the highs there. And that's basically all I did the entire day until the close. And this is much like my CME trade, where I was tilting because of another trade in the morning and I didn't trade this correctly. So, I mean, it's kind of obvious to see what I should have done now. I mean, you have a pretty nice and steep trend line here, and as soon as that kind of broke, then this should be an area where you can probably lighten some. And again with CME, same with CME, it'll give you opportunity for it to pull back, retest the EMAs, and another opportunity to add. And with this add, you can just expect at least a retracement from around the high areas, and this would have been a potential place to lighten up some, or sell your add, and then you let your trade kind of stop you out, maybe down here below the EMAs, right here when it diverges, right here when it started to use the EMAs as resistance. There's a lot of places where you could have covered from that point, as long as you made the trade, sold into this move, bought it back, sold back into this move, and all this stuff is just whatever, is optional. So I mean, that's pretty much it. There's a lot of things I should have done differently, but I didn't do any of that. The best I can do now is continue to do trade reviews, continuing to figure out how I can do better the next time. But I thought my entries were really spot on. I mean, sure, buying through here would have been great. Adding some here, and finally the final ones here. But regardless, if I don't sell some into here or into there, then all this goes for naught, in my opinion at least. But that's all for this trade. Check the CME trade if you want more details of a little bit of a cleaner trade that I could have done more with. But thank you for watching, and talk to you guys again soon.